Yes.
All
no,
right,
that's
it's
good.
time.
You got it.
It's
Wait, hold
time.
on,
It's
hold on.
time. It's time.
It's time.
It is, in fact, time. Sure.
Oh, Jesus. Ow.
Wow.
It's
Anyways.
episode 8, right?
Yes, it is episode 8.
June.
I thought I
10th.
turned down the volume on my phone to listen to the soundtrack, and I did not.
Oh, no.
Eardrums are gone now.
Yeah, my left
do that a
ear
lot.
is a ringing.
Oh, dear.
Oh my god, me too. Sometimes I'll like listen to my phone in my car and like my volume's all the way up, and then like I'll listen to it later. It's like I can't. Oh my gosh,
Yeah, for
we're all
sure.
dumb.
I've done that before too. Usually when I'm like listening to like a podcast and then I switch over to music because the podcasts are always quieter.
Right? Oh my gosh.
Okay, guys, I have a plan. What if
Oh, no.
me and Brimstone created a distraction by going in there and killing all the hags?
All right.
You know?
Let's let Leanne set the scene first.
Yeah, let's you want to hear the last time first because it was 2 weeks ago since
Yes.
we've done this?
Please.
All
You might
right.
need a refresher.
Yep. So, last time, the gang had found themselves in the middle of a fight against some Vistani and a handful of wolves. They were demanding that you hand over Irina, but you guys weren't having any of that. So, with the aid of your new bird friend, you managed to take out the wolves and summoned a terrified Flump and saw 2 of the 3 Vistani attackers run off into the woods. Just,
His
they
name
booked
is
it.
Spaghetti.
His name was
By the
Spaghetti.
way.
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti the Flump.
And I love him.
He's run off into the woods with the Vistani, and we don't know where they went. And
Rip.
you attempted to interrogate the last Vistani, but they didn't reveal much other than that they worked for Strahd. And even then, they basically said, "Who do you think we worked for?" Duh. They didn't even name a name, but you assumed it was Strahd. And you all were a little beaten and bruised after that, but continued down the road because there wasn't anywhere safe to really stop until you came upon the windmill that you had remembered Rose and Thorn Durst had mentioned and asked that you would check up on for them. Your bird companion, however, noticed a person in the distance looking at the windmill and took off and landed on their shoulder, who the newcomer introduced himself as the tiefling Theo Callan. Ismark and Irina had recognized him from earlier. He had wandered through the village of Barovia maybe a week or 2 back. They had lost a bit of track of time. Theo had now alerted to the group that the windmill was inhabited what he believed to be hags, and said it would not be advised to go in there alone, but there was a child trapped there. At least one that he knew about. And your bird friend revealed himself to be a wereraven named Lucas, whom Theo simply referred to as Luke. After a short break, waiting by the windmill to recover, Theo and Lucas exchanged some information, letting you know a little bit about the layout of the windmill from what he had gathered on the outside. And Brimstone and Zelphine had a chat away from the party about various things.
Various things.
Various things.
Nothing too important.
Nothing too important.
Good character stuff.
Good character stuff. And now you had begun to break down a plan of attack. It ended with Aemon shooting an arrow from his crossbow up into, I think it was the 3rd floor, with a rope hanging down. And Riley had mentioned perhaps turning Zelphine invisible. And that is where we start. And I'll give you another, for the people that aren't in Roll20 right now, I'll give you a quick overview of the windmill. It's got, from what you see, 3 stories and, a roof with, small little holes in the top. You think maybe a bird could fit through the hole at the very top. The 3rd floor is where you shot the arrow into, but there's no real, place to stand once you get up there, so you'd be holding onto the rope and trying to open the window.
Also, something tells me that arrow will not hold for very long
No.
if someone is trying to climb using it.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
So,
Arrows are
Brimstone?
strong, but not that strong.
yeah.
Brimstone looks at the window
The-
and kind of gives it a curious look,
Mhm.
and he says, "Can we afford to be just a little loud for like one instance? Because I think I can."
Well, let me finish explaining the rest of the windmill.
Okay,
Like the
Yeah,
second
yeah.
floor also has like windows that you can get to, and there's like somewhere for you to stand. But it's like rotting wood that's kind of falling away, but it's like a platform that people could stand on, and then there's the front door.
If only we had someone like light-footed and stealthy with us right now.
Oh.
Well, what we
I-
could do is we could have the wereraven take the rope up to one of the windows.
Well,
And like tie it to something? There's nothing really to tie it on, or I don't know if that
I
little bird
could
can
I
open
could
the
open the
window.
window.
Well, wait a minute.
if
I
it's
get what you're
unlocked.
getting at.
If it's unlocked.
This is true. is true.
Look, I'll be honest with you. I think the more time we spend here, the worse we're gonna end up being off. I have a pretty good spell for this, but it does require us to basically just go in guns blazing. I mean,
I'd rather we
arrows
can get
blazing.
the others. I'd rather we can get them and up onto the top level, Demon.
I know. And then Eamon kind of mutters to himself, trying to figure this crap out.
Yeah, this is
Well-
a pickle.
Shall I try and open the window? It might make a little bit of noise.
I'll just pry it open. I thought you were just gonna throw a rock in.
No.
With our
hold
track
on.
record.
I'm going to cast Thaumaturgy and attempt to open the top window.
Okay, yeah. You try to do that, and the window just kind of jostles. But it does not
Okay, so
open.
that one is locked.
Eamon takes out his hammer.
Yeah.
Amen. Be patient. If we're going to do the hunt properly, we have to get everything to our advantage beforehand.
Eamon
Lucas,
kind of
could you?
waits
Fine,
with his
you
hammer.
mage hand.
Lucas, could you get? Oh. Okay.
Oh no! I don't know mage hand. I said I wish I knew mage hand.
All right.
So, you... At the noise being made outside, you hear perhaps some shuffling on the inside.
I knew it.
I'm just gonna say that.
Oh boy. Okay.
Lucas, can you get up to one of the windows, open it, maybe get inside and open it from the inside?
Lucas, like,
Just so we can.
Ooh.
nods and turns back into his raven form. And the coat he was in crumples in around him. Theo picks up the coat and puts it back on himself. And the bird
Does that
flies.
happen every time?
He looks at it every time. I have an extra pair of clothes in my bag. He just doesn't. They just don't turn when he turns, and it's a whole thing.
It
Guys,
seems like he
I-
does it just to mess with you.
I think the
Probably.
hag heard us.
Really?
Oh, and yeah, maybe. Oh boy.
So
Anybody who's. Oh, go ahead.
yeah,
Sorry.
Lucas goes up to one of the windows on the third floor, but not the one that you had tried to open. Went around to the other
Right.
side of it.
Oh.
I'm actually just going to reveal this part. Just put Lucas on so you can see where Lucas is going on the map. If you are looking at the map.
I'm using my imagination.
Yeah. Again, Katie, if I ever am not explaining something well enough, let me know.
Oh, sure. No, you've been doing a great job.
Yeah. Just sometimes I'm here
Thanks.
and just point to the map and I'm like,
No one can see that.
nobody can see that unless you are looking on Roll20 and I'm pinging stuff. And
Paint me a word picture. Okay. No, you're doing great.
There,
Yep.
Okay. So on the other side. So was he able to open the window?
Well, he's a bird, so he just kind of he perches there for a second and decides to fly up a little bit higher to the 4th floor.
What didn't you say there was like a
there's little
holes
openings
in the roof?
Up at the top floor there. So he's going up to the top floor and like weaseling his way in there.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Go, Lucas.
Boop.
What if we sabotage the windmill?
How?
That won't kill the hags.
No, but it'll distract them and probably make them try and come out and figure out what's wrong.
The issue is we don't know that's what's there.
Well, I can tell you now that the windmill doesn't seem to be turning, so if it is moving on the inside, it's no longer connected to the spokes on the outside.
Oh, never mind then.
We did it. We broke the windmill. Mission accomplished.
That'll show those hags.
Yeah.
No more children pies for them.
Yeah.
Guys, can we... There are children probably being eaten in there right now. Just like
I know.
we could maybe...
I know.
Just a
I was
little
hoping
bit
for
more
Lucas.
patience. Trust me, if we can get other people up on the other floor, that will put us in a much better place.
I think so.
Fighting in a Eamon, if we go in there now, we're gonna be fighting in a doorway. The only people that will be able to do anything there are you and me. Everybody else is gonna have to go around us.
Well...
And did you say Brim? Did you say the kids were like on an upper floor or?
Yeah, where did I smell the wereraven?
You smelled her on the 3rd floor.
3rd floor.
Yeah. So like getting somebody up there to take care of the kid would be like the dream scenario, I think.
If we can ideally get the kids out of the windmill and then just like burn it down or something, that would be lovely.
Yeah, honestly.
So does I guess we're just waiting for Lucas to do his thing at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, to see if he can. Just our luck. Just our luck. They have really good lock windows.
I'm this close to just knocking.
Yeah. Well, I gotta say, at this point, while you guys are talking, Theo has started climbing the rope.
Thank you. Someone's doing something. I'm gonna help him.
Okay. Help him how?
I'll give him a boost.
Yeah,
Okay.
there you go. We'll boost.
He climbs up on top of you and starts, like, climbing up and lands on the gross, like, wooden stuff on the 2nd floor and, like, peeking in
Yeah, be
to
careful.
the window. And he starts, like, picking the lock of the window because he finds that window is also locked.
I knew it. Jeez.
Did he see anyone inside?
Okay.
I whispered to him, "Do you see anyone inside?"
And he, like, looks inside and then, like, points at you with, like, a 1. He, like, lifts up one finger and, like, goes... He doesn't say anything, though.
Child
Brimston's
or
gonna whisper
hag?
in. Moment they make headway, do you want to head inside then? Once they can get inside?
I don't know who Dan is, but sure. I'm
Right.
Eamon.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Hey, Dan.
New nickname. Hey, Dan.
Hey, Dan.
Zelfie Riley, do you think it'd be better going up the rope with them, or what are you feeling? I'm going in the front door with Amy when we finally do things.
You want me to do a stealth mission?
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
wait
I guess-
for Theo to get inside. And maybe Lucas.
I would like to cast on myself protection from evil and good.
All right.
Nice.
Brimstone suddenly disintegrates.
Oh no!
I'm kidding. Nah, he doesn't disintegrate.
Anyways, that
Well,
lasts
I
for
get-
10
I get-
minutes. And that's my last spell slot,
Great.
so no biggie.
Go Go in there. Yeah, like you said, arrows ablazing. I guess. Yeah, you know what? Sure, I'll go up with Theo and Zelphine. So then.
Yeah. Zelphine is
You know
also
what?
making her way up that way.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say she hops around to this side.
Maybe since those guys are sneaky, maybe I should cast invisibility on myself.
Yeah.
It's not a bad idea.
Yeah, because I'm not. Stealth is not my thing.
With that, you could even almost go through the front door because nobody would see you.
Holy shit! Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna do that. Okay. Wild magic. That was a 2. Yeah. I cast invisibility on myself.
Cool.
Wait, did you use your wild magic? Did you use your advantage thing last time?
Well, I mean,
no,
usually,
okay, yeah,
no, you wouldn't
that
use
was a
that
flump.
for.
Yeah, I think she used up all those.
I used up all my wild surges. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, and I wouldn't put advantage on myself to make sure, double sure, I cast invisibility on myself.
Yeah.
We're
I'd
fine.
like to ideally do this in under 10 minutes while all these creatures still have disadvantage against me.
Cool.
Yeah.
So Riley's gonna. So I think we'd like to hide while Riley is opening the door to try and sneak in.
Yeah. So it's just like, do you want me to creak it open or go wha-pa? I guess it doesn't
Whatever
matter.
you want to do.
I guess I'll just
Maybe make it open like it. I don't know. What's your feeling?
Creepy horror movie. Just.
I'll try to make a wind noise. I don't know how.
I can actually make a wind noise if you wanted me to.
That
Do
works.
it,
Yeah,
do
do
it.
that. Do that.
All right, I'm gonna
Okay,
use
ambiance.
thaumaturgy to make an instantaneous sound of wind rushing in, of wind rushing, to help her sneak through this door.
Yeah. Okay. And I open the door. What do I see?
Alright, so as you open the door, the first thing you notice actually is the smell, because it smells like a very sweet smell of pastries blended with something awful. And it's the weird sensation of something nice and something awful mixed together being in that heat. It's been, the whole room looks like a kitchen, but it's just disgusting. There's baskets of old dishwares piled up. There's clutter in a little cart, and there's a chicken coop with a bunch of chickens in it. A heavy wooden trunk is in the back, and there's a pretty wooden cabinet with flowers painted on its door.
Aww.
In addition to to the chickens that you can hear clucking, you also hear toads croaking, but you can't identify where the toads are coming from.
Oh, weird.
There's a big brick oven in the corner that is just radiating heat, and a staircase that goes upwards. You hear creaking and noises as down the stairs comes. I'm gonna put her down here. The woman that you saw in town. You recognize her as the one that was selling the pastries. She looks around for a second and goes, "Is anybody there? I thought I heard something."
Riley kind of covers her mouth, just instantly, which is oh yeah, I'm invisible, it's fine.
Cool.
Does this give Theo and Zelphine the opportunity to get through the windows there?
At this point, Theo gets through, and I'm going to just roll Zelphine's thieves' tools.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, she
She's
gets,
gonna join us in a little bit.
she gets
Get
that
it, Zelphine.
right open and right in there.
So, is everyone else in position?
Yeah,
Everyone else looks in position.
pretty much.
Riley, where do you move in the? Riley, where are you gonna move in the place?
Where's a place I can kind of sneak away? I kind of want to get close to the stairs, so as soon as the hag goes away, I can sneak up the stairs.
So right now she's at the bottom of the stairs, and you're kind of in the doorway. She is probably going to start wandering around looking for where you're at. So as she comes away from the stairs, you have a chance to go by her. but I'm gonna get you to roll stealth with advantage, just because you are moving, it can make noise.
Exactly, yeah. Oh boy. Here it comes with my one mod. That's not too bad. That's better. That's a 17.
Nice.
Cool. Yeah, no, you get up those stairs then, and meet up with Zelfie and Theo, who can't see you, but you're there.
Ah! Oh, great.
I'm kind of gonna nod to Brimstone and kind of gesture my head towards the lady inside. Now,
Brimstone's going to ask you or me first.
I'll go first. And then I'm just going to fucking kick in the door and just immediately smack her in the face with my hammer.
Yeah!
Smack them!
Well, the door's already open because you guys opened it, so you just kind of appear, and she looks at you and goes, "Oh, it's you," and then I'm gonna get you to roll an attack.
Yeah.
19!
Yeah, alright.
Oh, yes!
This is the best plan we've ever had!
Great.
Yeah!
Great.
Oh shit, I rolled minimum for bludgeoning damage.
Cool.
Aw, boo.
So that's 6 points of bludgeoning damage as I just smack this old lady in the face with a hammer.
Great. Well, I'm gonna get you to maybe pause that playlist now and load up this battle playlist.
Can I make another attack in the surprise? Can I make an attack in the surprise round with him? Because I was waiting with him.
Yeah, because you were waiting by the door.
Yeah.
Everything else after this, we're gonna get everybody to roll initiative, though.
All right.
And
yeah.
Can I recklessly attack with this?
Oh, wait a second. Do we get advantage because she hasn't acted yet?
I think that's only rogues, right?
that's only
Oh, yeah.
rogues.
that's
Yeah.
Rogues.
Oh,
Okay.
that's nice.
Yeah, you can reckless, though.
Oh yeah. Can I reckless?
Yeah. Oop, that's too
Okay.
loud.
Gonna recklessly attack with the glaive.
Oh!
That's why we reckless, baby.
Yep.
Ooh, you!
Minimum damage.
So-
well, 8 plus minimum damage, so a total of 9 slashing damage against this
Great.
hag.
So yeah,
Nice.
she looks over at this door that is open. She goes to like close it, and then this hammer comes in, smashes her in the face, and a glaive comes in and slashes her, and she's like knocked back. She goes, "What the hell are you doing in my house? Girls! Your mother needs you!" And everybody's rolling
Divine
initiative.
sense!
Divine sense only shows you stuff you can see. You can tell that this is a hag.
Yeah, I know, like, but I'm basically trying to, like, that old lady shit ain't gonna work.
Ah, yeah, okay, you're not saying you're
That old
using
lady
it. You already
Like,
know
I-
that
I-
she's
I
a
just-
hag.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna tell her that old lady act ain't gonna work.
What are you doing in my house? Oh! No, initiative, everybody, please.
Woo!
13. Whoops, I forgot to send the tracker.
That's okay.
15.
But I did get a 13, which is pretty good.
I got an 18. I got great initiative.
Do you want me to just
Oh,
roll
no.
again with the token selected?
Yeah.
Oh, poor
Ah, shit,
Theo.
I got
I'll
7.
change it. Well, Theo has like something that can 1, 2, 3. He actually it goes up to like 7. So, and I'm changing that. Yeah, it's 13. That's
Oh.
good. Come on. Because Theo has, because he's a swashbuckler, can actually add his charisma to his.
Swashbucklers are awesome.
They're pretty rad.
Awesome.
That is rad.
Who else am I rolling? Irina and Ismark, who are all like behind you.
Oh, geez.
Irina, roll.
Oh,
Sarah.
yeah. Irina's here.
Irina's here, by the way.
I got an 8.
You got an 8?
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm just very quiet.
That's okay. I'm just gonna. But there hasn't been a whole lot to say. Just trying. There's just a lot of people in this fight now.
Yeah. There's us. There's Lucas. There's like a billion NPCs. It's a great
The
fight.
kid could fight.
If we get them out, yeah. Where is Ismark? Roll your initiative. Ismark, buddy. Oh god, he's got a 20. Good job, boy.
Hey.
Oh, I just had a great idea.
Yeah.
Oh, I love this idea.
And
I
Zelfie.
think I know what
just
it
know
is,
the
but
words.
Where is Zelfie?
are we gonna? Have you been drawing from some Hansel and Gretel there, Mr. Dan?
Oh yeah.
Oh shit!
I love the way you think.
I get what you're cooking up.
I don't know if I can shove her that far in one turn is the issue.
If only. I hope.
I don't know.
Get-
I guess
get
we'll
her
see
there.
how my athletics check turns out.
Might be too small.
What if I like crawl under her and you could push her and then she'll trip?
Like tabletop her into the oven.
Yeah! That'd be good.
Dude.
What do you even roll for that?
I don't know. Probably an athletics check with advantage.
Probably.
We'll have to see. We'll have to see what Leanne lets us get away with.
Yeah, I'm still like adding people to this turn tracker, unfortunately, because there's so many.
It's
And
fine. It's a lot of
Night hag.
people.
Well, yeah, Lucas did real well on the initiative there.
Yep,
It's that hair, man.
he's
It's
got
aerodynamic.
amazing hair.
He's
Yeah.
aerodynamic.
Aerodynamic. No,
Magic
no.
wereraven
He's just
hair
all
gives you
around
+5 to
amazing.
initiative. Yeah.
Alright. So, now that we've got everybody into initiative, it is Mark's turn
There we
first.
go.
So he's gonna get in there.
Yeah, I'll let him get by.
You vile witch. And he's going to attack with his longsword. And miss.
Womp.
And probably missed that one too. Oh yeah, yep. He misses. That's it.
Not to be Skella, but thanks for coming out, Ismark.
Yep. He's trying his best. So, it's Lucas's turn, so he's up on the top floor. You can't tell what he's doing, but he moves from there to there and kind of perches.
I
And
really
that-
hope he doesn't reveal himself to the hags.
No, he basically, like, opened the trap door and then turned back into a wereraven and flew down and landed on something. And he's watching the hags down there, but they haven't seemed to notice him because it is their turn, and they're going to start heading down the stairs.
Wait, hold on, you skipped me.
Oh. Yeah, no, it's...
You skip.
Yes, I did. I'm sorry. It, like, hit it twice, I think. It's your turn,
No worries.
Brimstone.
Alright, Brimstone's gonna look at Irina, his glaive dripping with the blood of this hag, and he's gonna go in and say, "Let's spill some blood." And he's gonna run inside past Eamon, and can I run around so that I'm flanking her?
Yeah. I'm going to say that's, like,
Okay.
still in her range, so you wouldn't
Yeah.
provoke.
Alright. So, because I'm flanking, can I get advantage without recklessing?
I'm not sure what the rules are for flanking for, if they still do that,
It's
but
a variant rule.
Any.
Yeah, it's a variant rule, so not everybody uses it.
Yeah. Because I remember some streams not using it, so I'd say, though, because you're, like, surrounding her at this point, I'd say yes.
Okay, so I can make my attack without recklessing, which is nice. Alright,
Mhm.
we're gonna smack her with the glaive. 13, does that hit?
Sure does not.
Yep,
Oh.
didn't think it would.
She, like, nimbly, like, dodges, and you're like, that's really spry for an old lady.
Ah, shit.
Alright, now it is these guys' turn.
Really?
Oh, wait, did I not add you to the turn tracker? I don't think I did.
I
What
don't
was-
think I got an 18, so I'm like.
Oh, yeah, no,
I'm
you
going
should have
to.
gone. Yeah. I completely forgot to add you.
No problem. I don't blame you because I'm not on roll 20, so it's like, and you were juggling like a bajillion characters.
Yeah, sorry, 18. Yeah, you should have gone after Lucas and before Brimstone. So I'll get you to go now.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
I'm sorry,
So,
guys.
Yeah. Oh no, you're fine. You're fine.
It okay.
Riley's still invisible. She sees that Theo and Zelphine are able to get in.
Yep.
And Lucas is. Oh shoot, I wasn't paying attention. What did he do?
Because he went up to the top floor. You guys haven't really seen where he's at. He basically just opened up a trap door and like flew down into where these other two hags are, but they haven't noticed him yet.
Yeah.
You are on currently the second floor, so you can either go downstairs again and help fight this other hag, or go upstairs and run into these other hags.
That all depends on how dumb Riley is, huh?
Yes.
We could
Oh,
also try
man.
and like block off the stairway to try and prevent the hags from getting together.
Yeah, with her
Yeah.
invisible tiny spell.
Oh!
Because you would have heard
Oh yeah, my -1 strength.
Yeah. You would have heard Morgana say, "Daughters, please come down. I need you."
Yeah, I heard that.
So, that is
could
something
I
you would know.
try? That's the only way I could feel helpful. Ooh, is there? Yeah, it's a stairway, so there's not really a door to really
Yeah.
like block.
You
I
could
don't think I
trip
have
them.
any
That'd be pretty funny.
Ooh.
Ready in action to trip when they come down.
Holy shit. Could I? I could just like.
You have your staff. I don't see why you can't just stick it out.
I
Plus,
think,
it's
I think I'll
invisible.
do that. Yeah, like she's like, oh, this is a great idea. Yeah, because my items would be invisible as well.
Yeah.
So I'll be still touching my staff and kind of holding it out like a tripwire.
Yeah,
And,
cool.
wait
This is a
for the
great
hags
idea.
to come down.
I'm
Can you
gonna
imagine how it's gonna feel when they collapse prone in front of two rogues?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's gonna be great. All right, that ends my turn.
Okay.
I'm waiting on the top stairs of the third story and just kind of
Cool.
waiting there.
So, yeah, the hags are going to start to come down, and the first one that starts to come down will trip, but I'm going to roll dex save, see how they land. So she kind of, she rolled a 17, so she's going to, like, land kind of on her knees down the stairs, and then the other one, because she was so close behind, is also going to trip, and she, like, kind of rights herself right when she, like, just does not trip. She got a 19, so she's like standing at the top of the stairs
Aw.
here. She looks
try.
around. Both of these hags,
Oh, no.
by the way, they look younger than the hag downstairs, but they're still ugly by, like, they don't quite look what you think a hag would look like, but they look like kind of not nice looking ladies.
Like big meanies.
Yeah. They got like a couple warts and they're like got little saggy bits under their eyes and missing a couple of teeth. And they're gonna
Gonna be
look.
missing more soon.
Yep. So as they look around and see two people around, they're like, ah! And they're gonna cackle wildly and try and send off. Well, the one at the bottom is going to try and attack Theo with her claw.
The bottom
Yeah,
of the stairs.
of the
okay.
stairs.
Sorry.
Bottom of the stairs. Yeah. It's not Morgath's turn. I added her turn tracker, right? No, I sure didn't.
Ooh.
Lord, I
thought she was
forgot
just
another
moving
one.
on the other. I thought she was just moving on the other hag's turn.
I might do that just to keep myself sane.
You know what?
Same.
Yeah, that a little bit more organized.
Yeah.
Too many factors.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so she is going to cast magic missile around the room.
Oh no. Oh wait.
Because she could just do that at will.
Ooh.
That sounds painful. 9 points of force.
Yep, that like smacks Theo in the face, sending him backwards.
Wait, but is right in front. Oh, right. Yeah, it doesn't matter because magic missile always hits.
It always hits. And they could
Always
just
hits.
do that at will.
Sucks.
Crate 3. Okay, so, and then it shoots one at Zelphine.
Well, I think you rolled for all 3
Oh, yeah.
missiles there.
Roll20 just kind of does stuff. So, yeah, I'm gonna say that. It just shoots 3 at Theo and knocks him back. He's like, ow, ow, fuck. And the other ones go to attack Zelphine.
Does she see Zelphine? Is Zelphine break invisibility?
Well, Zelphine isn't
Oh no,
visible.
Zelphine's not
Riley's.
visible.
Yeah, Riley's invisible.
Oh, sorry,
I
my
decided
Yeah.
to do it right. Yeah, no problem.
Ooh.
Ow! Ooh, yikes. Mm.
How bad is it?
13 points of damage to Zelphine. So you both get pretty smacked up there. And then, Morgoth is going to attack, the person that slammed her in the face with a giant, like, hammer.
What is
I
she
wonder who
trying to
that
do?
is.
I'm gonna say, they have so much shit. Oh my god. Ray of Enfeeblement on you.
Okay, now does Ray of Enfeeblement require an attack roll?
Let's see what happens if I hit the button. It's a save throw.
Wait a second. I think
Constitution
I might have
save.
advantage on this. 1 second.
You might.
I gotta check.
The hags have a lot of
Plus
stuff.
11? I'm sorry?
Oh my god, what? Say plus 11?
The hags are
Zoinks.
not good. Not
Wait.
good.
Plus 11 means they have to make an attack, so they have disadvantage on that.
Still plus 11. Jesus.
Yeah, output attack. Yeah. So I'll roll again.
She has to roll again.
Okay.
Well, that's better.
Please roll low.
Please.
She didn't. She rolled a 28.
It was 24 to 28.
Okay, fine.
Oh my god.
Ah, shit. That's a
Do you
5.
have, do you have advantage on the save?
Beans.
I don't have it. No, I don't have advantage on the save.
On a,
What does that do again?
On a hit, the target deals only half damage with weapon attacks that use strength until the spell ends. The end of each of
What
the
a shame.
target's turn. At the end of the target's turn, they can make another Constitution saving throw on the spell, and then the spell ends. So yeah,
Alright.
Great.
great. And that is all of their turns, and it is Eamon's turn.
Alright. How far away is this oven? It's like 5 feet.
Like kind of 10. It's like if peek on the map, it's like right here.
Can I push her into the oven?
You can.
Or like throw her into the oven?
What are the rules for pushing?
You can only do it 5 feet.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. It's like 5
Just
and a
inch her
half.
closer.
Can I move here
It's like
and
here
then
and then
pull
here.
Can I move here and then pull her into the like just over my shoulder into the oven?
Okay, I'm gonna say strength contest then.
Is this athletics?
Yeah.
19.
Do it.
Beat that
Yeah.
hag.
Ooh, 10. So yeah, you pick her up.
I put my hands on her shoulders and then I just move her into the oven and just push her in.
You push her
You're gonna
in,
slam dunk her.
and it like
I dunk her into the oven.
she lets out like a pained screech, and I'm not sure how to roll for damage for that, so I'm gonna say it's like an unarmed kind of fiery
And
thing. Because
Some
there's
fire damage?
I'm just seeing what there is for. Okay, she's resistant to fire, so I'm just gonna roll a d4
Shoot.
for that. Well, you got 4 damage off on her.
And can I,
Nice.
as my action, can I close the door of the oven? Or as my bonus action? Is there a door of the oven?
That might be an action.
Yeah. Just because there's, you'd have to open it, push her in, and then close it. I'd say that's kind of your action was to open and throw her in, and then bonus action was to open it.
But she's here now and in the oven.
In the oven, and I'm gonna get you to roll another Constitution check to see if you can beat that Ray of Enfeeblement.
Damn it.
Yeah, no good.
Well, at least she's in the oven.
Yep.
We got what we wanted.
Can you move her into the oven? The token?
Yeah, I will move her.
Did it!
There. She's kind of. That's as close as I can get to the oven. She's kind of sticking outside of the. All right,
No, I
Zelfie.
get it.
Zelfie is kind of hurt and busted right now. I'm sorry, Shelps, for hurting your girl while you're not even here.
I know!
I'm gonna get her to use her short bow on the one in front of Theo, and because Theo's in front of it, she gets sneak attack.
Hey.
And that will probably hit. Where's my night hag? Oh, no, it doesn't.
Oh my
Oh
god.
no!
And she's probably gonna 5, 10, 15.
Bonus
Kinda
thingy.
Run downstairs.
Helpy.
Yeah, what is her help stuff? I've never played a master.
Bonus
before.
action. She has bonus action help.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she can help anybody within 30 feet of her
Okay.
against another foe within 30
Just
feet, I think.
abandon
Okay.
Theo to fight 2 hags on his own. That's fine.
Yeah,
I
but
think she knows Riley's there.
she doesn't know Riley's there, and she's probably gonna assume Theo's gonna book it too. So she comes down the stairs and we'll use the help action on Brimstone, so you get advantage.
Against what enemy?
The only one in the room here, the one that's sticking out of the fire.
I just imagine her feet kicking and trying to kick Eamon in the face.
Her
Yep.
hands working like.
Great.
I love this image.
Irina, it's your turn.
Woo!
Okay, Irina's gonna. I'm not on mute, right?
You're not on mute. Yeah,
you're
we can
not.
hear you.
Okay. Irina's gonna run in, and she's gonna pretty much see this hag screaming in the oven, and she's gonna go, "Oh shit!" And she's gonna run over and try and kick the door closed.
Great.
Oh hell yeah!
Do it. Go for it.
This is awesome.
Okay. What am I
We
rolling?
need to
Is
roll for that?
D20?
Yeah. Roll to kick.
Cool. Yeah, just roll a d20, I guess.
You could just close the door.
No, she has to kick it.
It has
She
to kick it.
close for finesse.
Probably not adding anything to that because it's just a kick. So 15.
Yeah, that'll close the door. It's a door.
Yay!
Door is closed.
It's it has a DC of maybe 5. Or armor
Just
class of
because she
5.
made an
Yeah.
attack, because she did make an attack roll for it. Does one of her fingers get caught in the door or something?
Sure. And I will
Yeah.
roll another damage die for that. Wow, another 4. Yeah, that really fucking hurt.
Ow!
Broke a finger.
You broke one of her
That does
fingers.
This is going way better than I thought it would.
Great.
Yeah.
Monumentally better than I thought it would.
Irina is
she's-
proficient
I mean,
indoors.
you say that now.
Proficient in oven.
And bonus action, she's gonna look at Eamon and just nod and go, "Good idea."
Eamon will give a thumbs up, still wearing his helmet.
Great.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
And I guess using the other door to keep the oven closed, or other hand to keep the oven closed. I don't
Yeah.
know what I can do at this point. It's not my turn.
Cool. Yeah, it is in fact Theo's turn, and he will, as he sees Zelfie run down, he goes, and he pulls out his sword and slices forward, and completely whiffs it, slams
boy.
into the wall.
Oh no!
Sighs, bonus action disengages and runs down the stairs too.
They still don't know where Riley is.
Yeah.
Oh my god! And she's upstairs with these hags. Oh god.
Yeah. He runs by Zelfie and goes, God fucking, they're coming. There's more. There's more. And
Where's Riley?
what? What do you mean? Where's Riley? Which one's Riley
Shit,
again?
Hold on, I'll be up in a second.
I don't even
I
remember
really
all your
didn't-
names. I met you half an hour ago.
I don't blame you, Theo.
I'm gonna say to Ismark, hey, can you put something heavy in front of this oven?
Okay.
And then just give it some time, maybe.
So he's gonna push the cart in front of the oven
Nice. Cooking up some good
I can't
hag
believe
here.
this worked!
I love this campaign so much.
It's good stuff, guys. So,
Alright then.
So, that's basically his turn, is moving the cart in front of the oven there, and it's Lucas's turn. He turns back into, like, maybe his hybrid form, so there's a giant bird upstairs, and he looks at these little boxes and starts, like, opening them up, because all the hags have run downstairs. And that's going to be his turn, is unlocking these boxes upstairs. And Riley, it's your turn. Now you are still invisible with 2 hags on the stairs. Right close to you. They haven't seen you yet.
Right. Oh god.
But if you
I
cast a
think
spell,
so.
you will be visible.
I know. Yes, exactly. I was like, oh, I'll catch magic missile, maybe help a bit, and then it's like, no, they'll see me, and then I'll die. I guess I'll go up, sneak upstairs, to see if I can catch up with Lucas.
Cool. So I'm gonna get you to roll stealth again with advantage, just because you are sneaking by them because they are on the stairs.
Oh shit! Okay. Hiya. Pray for me. Ooh, that's a 2. That's not
You
gonna be
advantage?
good. I know. Also, let's see. That's a 1.
Oh my gosh!
No!
So, as you, like, run by one, you, like, bump into her. And she, like, turns and, like, grabs you as a reaction. And she goes, well, we have someone here, my pretty.
At that point, Riley says, "Help, help, help!"
And you still have an action, by the way.
I cast magic missile at him.
Okay, cool. So she grabs onto you and you, like, blast her in the face. Roll me some attack.
That that does. I don't have to roll anything for that.
Right, it just hits. So damage.
Oh wait, no, I gotta do wild magic. That's right.
Yeah, please do.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay. Whoop. That's
You don't need to roll to hit with magic missile.
Yeah, she was rolling
Oh
wild
no,
magic.
it's I'm just rolling for wild magic
Oh, okay.
because it's a level 1. Yeah.
Right.
So that's a 4, a 3, and another 3. That's 10.
10 damage.
Plus
All right.
3.
Plus
plus
3.
3.
13.
So 13.
Oh, plus 3. Oh, dang. 13. Oh, okay.
So you, like, smash her in the face and she, like, her head whips back and she, like, turns to look at you and snarls.
And now I'm visible.
Yeah. And now she can see you. And yeah, Brimstone.
I'm dead.
Brimstone says, "I'm on my way," and he's going to shove his glaive into Eamon's hands, pull out his scimitar and a hand axe, and run upstairs.
Cool.
Fuck yeah.
Do I have enough movement to get up into melee with one of these?
I'm going to say yeah. Just get right up in there.
All right. Is it this one here or the other one that's currently holding Riley?
I'll say it's the first one here.
Okay, I'm going to recklessly attack this thing with my scimitar and then my hand axe.
Cool.
Thank you, my boy.
Yeah. All right. Does a 12 hit?
Sure does not. Sorry.
All right. Hand axe. Does a 15 hit?
Nope.
Oh, are you kidding me? Really? Oh my god. These some sturdy hags.
These hags are pretty, have a pretty good armor class because they're scary hag things.
They're fucking buff.
Need a hand.
Swole as fuck.
Now this oven, does it seem like this hag can get out of this oven with the cart in front of it?
You don't know. She looks like a, meek woman, but, hags can get pretty, scary.
Swole.
She can get pretty swole.
I really want to draw some swole hags now.
Well, that sounds terrifying. That's my turn done.
Cool. Yeah, it
Yeah.
is. It is the hag's turn. And so,
Oh god.
as you, like, tried to swipe at her, she ended up letting go of Riley because you were waving a sword at her, but you didn't hit. She was just like, ah, ah, ah. And then, like, she slowly starts to morph from this not nice looking lady into a hideous abomination of, like, black, horrible, long things, and she's, like, yells at you and swipes out at you with her claws.
She has advantage.
Ouch! Oof! Owie! Ouch! Ow! Owie!
Yep.
She has advantage because I'm reckless. I recklessly attack.
Oh boy. Oop, that's not the right button. So, yeah.
Oh
Are we gonna take the first damage roll on that?
Yeah, we're gonna take the first damage roll. Just because,
Okay.
I need to fix this so it doesn't automatically roll damage. But that's too much effort right now.
All right.
no. Yeah, it's fine. Just ignore.
Yep. I look a little rough.
Ayo! Oh god.
The other one, seeing her sister turn into this horrible creature, well, now also turn into that as well, and try and swipe at you, Riley.
Oh no.
22.
What? I'm gonna have to look on that.
I don't know if that hits.
Yeah, that fucking hits.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, but she. Oh wait, is Riley still invisible? Oh right, yeah, she cast magic.
No, I'm not
That's
invisible
18
anymore.
points of damage. Are you kidding me?
Hags are no joke, guys. This is why Theo did not want to go in alone.
Riley's unconscious.
Okay. Whoop.
2 points to spare. Fuck.
Yeah. And at this point, the last hag is going to try and kick the door in, but it's going to be a pretty high DC there. Well, you see her part
that one.
like budge, and like her foot kind of stick out a little bit, but that's as far as she gets, and she will take another fire damage. Rolled another
Really good
4.
with these D4s.
Yep.
Wow.
Rolling max damage on the D4s every time so far.
That's great.
Eamon, it's your turn. You see 2 kind of banged up rogues run down the stairs, and Brimstone had yelled, I need some help, so.
I'm gonna scream,
on here.
hold her in the oven! And then I'm gonna run upstairs, and then without stopping, I am going to attempt to shove this hag out the window, but rather than just push her through, I am going to go through the window with her.
Cool.
Like, I want to
Hey,
slam her into the ground outside.
Cool.
Holy shit.
So, yeah, do that.
Alright, is that an athletics roll?
Yes.
And that's this one, because I don't know if I can actually reach the other one.
Yeah, probably not. And that one's closer to the...
leftward one.
Yeah, the leftward one is
Yep.
closer to the window, so...
Yes, and I figure I can, like, run... I figure I can run in that direction a little more easily.
It's not a very
So
big
just-
place.
Yeah, so just ram her and try and grab her and just basically body slam her on the ground outside. Is that an athletics check to, like,
Yeah.
shove?
Yeah.
It's rad though. Rad attack.
16. Shoot, that's not very
Let's
high.
go.
And I'm gonna say strength 6. Oh, yeah, you just
God damn it.
You kind of slam her against the window frame, which I will say that does do a little bit of damage because it like pokes into her back. I'm gonna say that's like 2 damage because that hurts. Everything is bad.
She got a boo boo.
She got boo boo, but
All
that
right.
did not.
Now I'll...
You're
Yeah, I guess I kind of bumped her, but I didn't really get her to do anything.
yeah. You just could not get a hold of this big scary
And
monster
I
man.
failed my
lady.
save against the ray of enfeeblement. This is why I'm actually not using my weapons and just trying to throw these hags around.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's Zelfine's turn. She's gonna pop her head back up the stairs and try and again use her short bow to get this hag that is completely
This one?
surrounded now. Yeah.
Or which one?
Or this one.
Oh.
Sorry, roll 20 is being a little slow. Just I'm writing too much stuff at once. Nope. That's the short sword, first of all. Actually, roll. Yeah, there we go. That hits.
Woo!
So,
Woo! Something!
Sneak attack.
plus the sneak attack.
Yay!
So, that is
12.
damage. It sinks right into the hag's shoulder and she lets out like a howl.
Ooh, spooky.
Cool. And Irina, your turn.
Okay. Me in charge of the oven. So she's gonna kind of push the cart back because I'm sure that it's a hot oven door because it's probably metal.
Yeah.
And try and like use that as leverage to like hold the door closed, but she's gonna
Foot
brace
is
herself.
sticking out of it right now.
Man, fuck it. I don't care.
Yeah, slam it.
Yeah, get
Okay,
it.
so we're gonna slam it again.
Slam it, and if it roll to hit her foot.
Yeah.
I don't know. I
No,
don't know.
that's
Does she get advantage?
Yeah.
In the circumstances.
Yeah. Roll advantage to
dumb,
hit
but
the
I love
foot.
10.
advantage on
That's
a
not still not good.
Ah, shoot.
I mean, I'm gonna say that still does it because why not? It's
Fuck it.
only did 1 damage though, as the like foot slips back inside.
That's fair.
Another boo boo.
Okay. But
This
she's gonna
is-
hold it there, and she's gonna shout, "Ismark, help!"
Cool.
And that's it.
Theo's turn. He goes, okay, you got that under control. Guess I'm going back upstairs. And he actually runs over to Riley and tries to, like, stabilize you the best he can.
Aww.
Because he's like,
Theo.
shit, there she is. Oh, God. And that is medicine. His medicine isn't super great, but he's going to give it a
At least
try.
he's trying.
It doesn't work. He, like...
Oh, damn it.
presses on something funny. He's like, oh, nope, that doesn't, I don't know how to do this. Sorry, you can't.
Oh god, that's making it worse.
Blood squirts out somewhere. He's like, "That's not right."
Well, that didn't, no, sorry. Ismark is,
Pay for
going
effort.
to, help you, Irina, and try and push the cart. He kind of, like, holds it. And now, so next time it's going to be his strength versus the hag strength.
This is a family bonding experience for the Kolyanoviches.
Yep.
Yeah, they're helping to keep the
Aw.
hag inside of an oven.
Yep.
Family.
Preheat the oven to 350 degrees and let the hag sit inside for 40 minutes.
Yep.
Cover with lemon, serves 3.
So, back to Lucas, who's up on the top floor now. And he has successfully opened all of the cages now. And is surrounded by children, which I will put on
Yay!
Oh, good.
the token.
Can we use the children to attack the hags?
Listen, Mr.
No.
Paladin.
No.
I'm a good paladin, guys.
Sure. Sure.
No, you're not. You're a lawful paladin.
And so,
I know
yeah,
your alignment, Eamon.
that's
Look,
his
I'm
turn is
pretty-
finishing opening up those.
I'm pretty sure using children as living weapons is neither lawful nor good.
Yeah.
And,
No.
Riley, I'm gonna need you to make a death saving throw.
You got it, dude. Oh, boy.
Use nat 20.
No, but 11, so it's a
This is
It's a
fine.
success.
It's a success.
Yep.
Yay! Yeah.
Olivia Loca.
Olivia Loca.
Alright, Brimstone, it's your turn.
Brimstone's going to roar at the hags. He's going to step. He's going to get. If I can, I'd like to get on top of Riley in her space.
Yeah.
I'd like to take the dodge action and growl at them. Touch her again, and you die where you stand.
Great.
And that's what I'd like to do with my
Nice. Cool.
turn. So I took the dodge action, so they have disadvantage to attack me next time.
Cool.
Neat.
Which is what they're going to do. They're going.
Okay.
because you're right up in their grill, and they're going to, at least the one right in front of you is going to slash at you. And yeah, does not hit. That's a 9.
Woo!
And then the other one is going to get right up in there too, because she's mad at you. And
To be fair, I did just smash her up against the window.
16.
16's gonna hit.
Yeah. And that's 12 damage.
Has your blood rage been activated
I'm not raging. I can't.
yet? Shit. Well,
How you doing?
I'm alive.
That's good.
to the window! To the wall!
It is...
So if I had to say, on a scale of 1 to
You're
38,
always
I'd say
having
I'm a 2.
Cool.
Hey, I knew it.
Alright, you are going out the window, or I am, like,
Or
right
something.
now.
1 second,
God fucking damn
I
it.
forgot about the last hag, so,
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right, the oven hag.
Oh.
yep. So, the hag gets a good old push in and, like, kicks the door open again and pushes the cart a bit because Ismark was not strong enough. But she's still stuck inside the oven, so here's another 4 damage for that. Oh, it's a 1, so.
Okay. Would
Alright.
she be considered bloody
No.
yet?
No.
Maybe slightly crispy. though.
Absolutely not.
A little crispy.
Yeah, no.
Alright.
I'm sorry, but these hags have a absurd amount of health.
Okay, so,
Yeah,
you want me
it's
to use
Eamon's
that
turn.
athletics roll or roll again?
You roll again because I was still doing stuff. That's
I
not
would've
better.
rather you- Yeah.
We'll go with the first
So-
one then, because that didn't happen. What are you talking about? But yeah, I'm gonna use
don't
that against their. What are you trying to do? Throw them out the window again?
Yeah, well, and I want to like come down on top of them if I actually
Yeah.
break through the window. I don't
Okay.
care if I take damage. Okay, well,
No, it didn't work. That was a disadvantage too. Derp.
yeah, I have to make another con save.
Yeah, you sure do.
Yeah. Okay, does a 13 get it?
Let me just double check.
Oh, I think the DC was 14.
Ray of Enfeeblement was. Yeah, let me roll up. Where did I do that? Yeah, it was 14.
God fucking damn it.
Shoot.
So close, I'm sorry.
I can't use my hammer yet.
Alright, Zephine's gonna take another pot shot at, this one.
Oh,
And miss. And she's gonna
this isn't
give
going well, guys.
the help action
No.
to, Theo to try and, like, stabilize, Riley.
Oh.
Because
Great.
that's her person she's looking after. Irina, your turn.
Okay. Ismark's probably gonna go again before the hag, so he can hold it closed. Irina's gonna try and stab this thing with her rapier and see if she can do some damage to it.
Yeah. Because the door's open now and her foot is sticking out. Try and hit the foot.
Yeah, poke it
Okay.
to see if it's done.
Is that with advantage?
Yeah, with advantage.
16 to hit?
Poke it to see if it's done.
Yeah.
No, that's
That's
that was
hilarious,
worse. So
Katie.
16 to hit?
That does not hit. It, like, slips back.
Fast feet.
Kicking
It's
too
still on
much.
fire.
To kick it too much, you just whiff right over it. It was so close.
Yeah.
It, like, almost grazed her.
fire.
It almost grazed her,
Oh
but
my god. Fighting these hags were a mistake.
yeah. Theo's gonna try again to stabilize Riley. Okay,
Aw, thank
17. I'm gonna say that stabilizes you.
you. Yay! Do I have 1 hit point? Is that it?
Stabilize
No,
just
no,
means you're no
you're
longer
not.
dying. You're still at 0.
Okay. Yay. Okay. So I'm still unconscious. You got it.
Yep. And seeing that you're stable, he's gonna try and, like, pull you away from stuff.
Aw, thanks, Theo.
And he's gonna go there, and he's gonna go there. Eh. So, there. Perfect. And Ismark, yeah, he's gonna push the cart again to close that and keep the hag inside. And
Look. How much room do you think we have in that oven? Because that seems to be the only strategy that's working.
Honestly, yes.
so, like, Lucas takes a peek downstairs and, like, sees all this nonsense.
Don't come down here.
He's gonna turn into his hybrid form and start taking children outside. He scoops one up and flies down and drops them off. One. And that's as far as he gets. He gets one down.
Can his daughter turn into hybrid form?
That's not his daughter. But
can the other wereraven do that?
yes.
Carry
She
kid?
can't. She is not strong enough to carry another child, though.
Yeah, but she can get herself down.
Get out.
Yeah. And I'm gonna say,
Yeah.
yeah, she does. She gets down. The only thing in her claws are some clothing. The last child, though, is still inside. And Riley.
Yeah.
Lucas is doing a good job. Oh, okay. So, what do I do? Do I roll to wake up or what?
No, you're just unconscious.
You're just
for, like,
unconscious.
Oh. Alright, well,
Well,
okay.
to have
I'm
nice
gonna sit-
dreams.
Yep.
Oh, yeah! Do I have nightmares?
Yeah, roll for me that.
7.
You okay, 7? You have a nightmare.
About being attacked by a hag.
Yeah, there's a hag there and there's fire everywhere.
Oh no, that's her worst nightmare.
I know. There's just fire. Lots of fire.
Oh no.
Alright, Brimstone, your go.
He's having a bad time.
So
You
out
don't
of
look so
curiosity,
good,
would
bud.
I see? Yeah, no shit. Out the window, would I see like the kids on the ground there? Like would I see Lucas flying the kids down and stuff?
Yeah. Oh, actually roll me perception for that.
Fair enough. Yeah, I'm not like actively looking, but I'm just wondering if like I would see.
Yeah, okay. What's your passive perception?
My passive perception is not very good. It's a 10.
Okay, so no, you wouldn't.
Okay.
Because you've got
So-
hags in your face.
And blood, probably.
Yeah, probably.
Yep.
Blood in your eyes.
Mm-hmm. Brimstone is going to would I myself be able to get one of these hags out the window?
Again, that would be like a strength contest.
Well, no, like, but am I in a position where like I have the ability to try,
you
or
could.
am I like, okay?
They're right near the
Um,
window, so.
Maybe we could do it together as a team.
As a team.
You could give him
Only that works.
advantage on his or give Aemond advantage on his next turn, and then that would count as you guys going
Well, no.
together.
Instead of that, I'm going to look at him and say, "Get everybody else out of here. We have to leave."
No.
And I'm going to try and push the hag out the window and go with her.
Okay.
Again.
You have 2 hit points! I have 28!
Yeah, and I'll have 0 hit points. All of us will have 0 hit points if I stay and don't do anything.
That's fair. You know what? Normally I'd be mad, but this is probably not the worst move.
Katie may
So,
still scream.
Am I allowed to? I can't use reckless attack because this isn't technically an attack.
Yeah, this is a
Actually,
contest.
technically a shove is a type of attack.
Okay, so I'd say yeah, you could reckless this.
All right. So I'm gonna make a reckless athletics check. 23.
Okay, let's
Oh
see
my
what
gosh,
the hag
yeah.
rolls.
Because
That's an
it's
11.
Yell.
So you like crack the window, it like shatters out, and you go falling out.
And I'm gonna go down on top of her if I
Cool.
can. I've got I'm just sort of bull rushing her and just trying to take her down to the ground floor with me.
Cool. Let me figure out how much damage that would be, because it's like... Oh,
That's
oh.
the second story.
Second story. So I'd say like... put you there and put you there. Yeah. And
Now, does the hag
I'm
break
definitely
the fall?
the
I'm
hag
definitely
would
going down
break
on
the
top
fall.
of her, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh!
If you're going down on top of her, then yeah, she breaks your fall, and probably
How much
breaks
does
a few limbs.
brimstone weigh?
Probably a lot.
Does anybody know how to calculate fall damage?
Yeah,
Normally it's d6 to every 10 feet, I think.
Okay,
yes.
so
I weigh 260 pounds.
All muscle.
all muscle. So I'm gonna say that's like 3d6s.
Sorry, did you say thick boy?
Thick boy. All right. Oh jeez, that's only like 7 damage. I was hoping for more than that because that was a cool move.
Now, how much of that, if any, do I take?
I'm gonna say none because she broke your fall.
Wow,
Oh
generous. Okay.
god.
So yeah, I guess like Lucas and the kids just see me come crashing out of a window and just tombstone this
Yeah.
hag into the dirt.
You see one child, one large bird person, like almost like a Kenku, and one small almost Kenku person, kind of they look over at you, go, ah!
I'm not looking at them. I'm looking down at the hag, like just holding my swords. Like I've got my swords, my hand axe, and my sword stabbed into the ground around her, and I'm just baring my teeth at her.
Cool. So
Rad.
it's their turn. So she's gonna try and push you off of her, and that's gonna be another strength. So
My athletics as well.
yeah,
Not an advantage though this time.
no.
16.
Oh, yeah.
Who wins the
Conditions.
contest?
It
I
usually,
believe generally condition stays the same if on a tie, right?
yeah, nothing happens. She just kind of struggles a bit.
Can I like at least bark up at the wereravens and say, "Go, run"?
Cool. Yeah. The other hag up on the second floor is gonna try and take a swing at you, Aemond.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Nice. Okay.
Protection from evil did
yeah.
not help as much as I thought it would, since apparently everyone hates Brim and Riley.
Yep.
Apparently.
Oh, come on!
Good job,
Yikes.
roll 20.
So I take 10 points of slashing damage.
Yep.
You're still alive, right?
Yeah.
Aemond?
And this hag's gonna try and kick out again.
Oh, I got plenty of health left.
Okay, good.
And yep, that foot comes out again. Whoop.
What about, what was,
But she's gonna take another D4 damage.
The oven is
The
empty.
turntables have turned.
Yeah, how the turntables
How
have
the
turned.
turntable-
It's easy to get out of that with 2 people holding it shut. I would imagine it's pretty fucking high.
It's pretty fucking high, but like,
Yeah.
if she rolled enough to get out of it, it would like push them across the room. This is like jostling the door slightly open.
I mean, like, think about all the things she's dealing with. She's on fire. She doesn't know where her kids are. There's 2 random humans holding a cart against her oven.
Yeah,
She just lost her job. She's having all kinds of stress.
Aemond,
Yeah.
it's your turn now.
Alright, so... Would I come down on top of Brimstone if I push this hag out the window?
Yes.
How pointy are Brimstone's horns? Just curious.
Oh my god.
I mean, not that pointy, but also I'm on 2 hit points, so...
Yeah, you know what? I'm just
So?
gonna... I would like to... Fuck, because I'm still weak from the Ray of Enfeeblement.
That's right.
Riley's on the ground next to you, unconscious.
Oh, well, I'm gonna lay on hands for 5 points on Riley.
Great.
Oh my god, thank you!
Great.
Thanks.
And for my bonus action, I'm gonna tell this hag that she's an ugly, child-eating, murderous monster, and that no man will ever love her.
She like looks at you and
Aw,
goes,
thank you.
"What's your point?"
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna
Aw,
spit in her eye.
I mean, mood.
that was a hag equivalent of yeah, bitch.
Roll me for spit. Roll for
Do you really want
accuracy
me
of
to roll
spit.
for spit?
Yes.
Oh shit, I forgot I'm wearing my helmet. So I guess I have to...
You lift up a little flap at the front.
Nick.
Commit.
Can I lift up my helmet and then spit in her eye and then put my helmet back on?
No.
Roll for
Spit in your
spit.
You spit in your helmet,
Okay.
flashes back, and gets in your
Hey
eye.
guys, the spit roll is a combination of not only
Natural
your
one.
ability,
Yeah, you spit in
but
your helmet.
but your ability to remember to take your helmet off before you do it.
I'm good at this game.
Yep. Great.
Hey, at least it was on a flavor and not.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
Great.
Anyways, now it's
Zelfine's turn. Yep. She's gonna try and short bow this one. Oh yeah, she'll hit that one. And because it's surrounded, she'll also get sneak attack.
Please kill it. Please kill it.
Oh god, there's no way you guys are killing this, FYI.
Is it even bloodied?
No!
Oh my god! Why didn't we decide to fight them?
Why do you think I said run?
Yeah, and she's...
Why do you think I said run?
Yep. And she's
Okay.
going to start heading down the stairs because she was told to run. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. She's going to head outside. And Irina, it's your turn.
Okay. Now herein lies the question.
You gotta cook her. She can't pursue you if she's dead.
Let's
I
go
mean,
to
this is true.
just slow cooking this.
I guess she's gonna try and attack again to see if she can like distract her with pain, so that way we can get the door closed again.
Yep. Go for it.
Okay, so advantage or no?
Advantage, yep.
Okay, I'm gonna do this. 19.
Yep, that'll hit.
Okay.
Hey.
And is 1d8.
Oh, I forgot to roll for my my con save. Finally! It's all okay.
Yeah, you're good now. You're good.
Guess what time it is?
2 damage.
2 damage.
Is it hammer time?
Great.
It's-
No, it's running time.
Maybe for you.
Oh, you run too, you dingus.
Alright. Theo, sees that Riley's up and goes, okay, I'm getting out of here. And he goes and runs outside too.
Good plan.
And it's Ismark's turn. Yeah, he shoves that door closed again. Yep.
Love this.
Whoops. I didn't mean that at disadvantage. And that was Night Hag. Anyways, that's the wrong window. Oh my god, I've got too many windows open, guys. There we go.
Sorry.
Okay, he kind of
Oh dear.
accidentally jostles it a bit open.
Yeah, god damn it is, Mark.
It's Mark.
And-
it's
and as he sees everybody running, he goes, we should go.
I
And
think that's the best plan.
yep.
Can you get the last kid?
Yeah, Lucas is going upstairs. Grabs that last kid. And comes back down with the last kid.
Good boy.
If I could get this
Does he
kid
tell us
downstairs.
that- Does he tell us that's everybody?
Well, he's a giant bird right now, so he can't. He kind of motions his head and goes,
That's a good raven sound. Oh my gosh.
and yeah, that's his turn. Now that there's this giant bird with a smaller giant bird with 2 small, sad children clutching onto his feathers. And Riley, it's your turn. You are now in a room with Eamon and this one hag.
Yahoo. Okay. I have a question about chromatic orb.
Mm-hmm.
Can
You would be at disadvantage.
Oh yeah,
No,
right. You're in melee
wait.
you're in melee with the thing right now.
I'm not casting it on a person. Can I cast it on some wood, some firewood, or cast it on the ground and cause a fire
Sure.
with a chromatic orb?
I don't see why not.
I'm so excited.
Well, because I want to do it like at the entrance, so they aren't like that one isn't able to leave.
Cool.
But I need to do it after Eamon moves so he can get out.
I could say delay an action for when Eamon gets down the stairs, kind of thing.
Yeah. So
Well,
I'm
not
going
down
to.
the stairs.
Well, okay.
I'm gonna tell Eamon, I got a plan. Run, okay? And I mean it. And I'm going to. I have to half my movements to get up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I use half my movement to get up and the other half to start running down the stairs.
Cool.
And yell back, you better follow me, I have a plan.
Cool.
And I ready action to cast a chromatic orb, a fire chromatic orb at the ground.
Cool.
Or at some, if there's like some debris or some wood that could easily catch on fire.
Yeah. So, it is now Brimstone's turn.
Brimstone yells, Amond, if you stay up there, I will come find you, bring you back to life, and kill you myself.
Great.
We fight these again another day when we are stronger. For now, we run. And I would like to, if I can, I have my, the materials for my, Monster Hunter kit, right?
Yep.
Could I, use my action to take my stakes and, like, stake this thing into the ground, like, by its clothes or wherever so it can't move?
Sure.
By its hands, come on.
I would say hands would be, like, a little harder than the clothes.
Yeah, cause like, I've figured out their skin is like iron at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, like, what would I have to do to stake it down, I guess?
I think you could just... roll it with advantage because you're on top of it, just like a... maybe a strength, because you're kind of overpowering her.
Okay.
Like athletics.
17.
Yeah, okay. And... yeah, you pin her.
So I take out the
Yes!
stakes and I just 1, 2, 3 into like the collar of the shirt, into like the pants and the cloak.
Yeah. And because she's in her gross hag form, she just has like long claw hands that can't really grasp things right.
And I lean in and I say, "Stay down. We'll be back later, I promise." And I'm going to get up and start running towards where the rest of them are.
Cool.
I have a question.
Yes?
Are the gears of the windmill currently turning on the second floor?
They sure are not.
Okay.
Aww.
Like I said, nothing's really connected. So if it...
I wanted to make hag bread.
It looks like things had been turning recently, but it's not connected to the windmill, so if it was moving, it was only moving because the hags were moving stuff.
Fair.
Oh.
Anyways.
Oh, it's the hag's turn next.
Yeah. So,
Oh,
the
shit.
hag right in front of Eamon's gonna take a swat at him.
With
With
disadvantage.
With disadvantage, yep.
Make it, Eamon.
Where is it? There. Oh, yep, 11 will not hit you, so she, like, bangs off your armor and, like...
We doing it,
Yeah.
boys!
And, then the one that Brimstone just, like, staked to the ground is going to try and, like, rip herself up. And, does not do that. She's just, like, flails, like, claws going everywhere, and she's like, yep. And, yeah,
See, I
and
kind of want...
the last one's gonna try, like, now that the door's more open, she's gonna use her movement to try and push the cart all the way out of the way. And fail.
Oh no.
She kind of, like, slips a bit, and she's, like, still half in the oven. And more damage for her. 3 damage for her.
Oh, good.
Oop. And, yeah, now it's Eamon's turn.
I'm gonna
Run!
kind of go... I'm gonna jump out the window, do the thing! And then I'm gonna go and use my action to disengage and jump out of the window right on top of the hag who's currently pinned on the ground. Like,
Cool.
just
I mean,
right
sure.
on her... I want to land right on her rib cage if possible.
Cool.
Stomp him.
Da 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 da.
Wah.
So I'm
Is
going
that
to say
athletics?
roll athletics with advantage.
Wait, is that? I'm just curious. Do I have to use my action for that?
Yeah, but that would be like an attack, because like you'd land on her.
Okay.
I would even
Yeah,
say
so in
like
that ca-
if you pulled your hammer down and smashed her while you were like landing, it'd be like foot plus hammer. So it'd be like a hammer attack plus whatever like fall damage.
Can I
would
like
come.
Scrooge McDuck it? Like have my hammer in between my feet like a pogo stick
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yes.
and holding the handle?
Please.
I know
Yes.
exactly this image and it's glorious.
Heard of Shovel Knight? Get ready for Hammer Night.
Yeah.
This literally is just Shovel Knight.
Except you don't bounce.
No, I don't bounce. I just splat.
Just
The image is
I
there.
do.
and
I
I'm
am
so
gonna take an
happy.
attack of opportunity though, because I'm jumping out the window.
But you disengaged, didn't you?
Yeah.
But that's an action.
Yeah,
Not
okay.
an attack.
Okay, then yeah, she's going to slice at you, but she
With
has
disadvantage.
with disadvantage.
Please. Disadvantage.
Yep.
Plus
16
That
will
does
not
not
hit.
hit.
Will not hit. So she like takes a big old swipe at you, but you like duck over, jump out, and I'm gonna roll me athletics with advantage to see if you actually land on her.
Athletics or an attack?
Yeah, an attack with advantage.
but like to land on her.
Okay.
Yeah.
You gotta have good aim.
Oh yeah. You
19.
Oh,
roll me that, and then we'll roll like the damage from like accumulating speed from jumping out a window.
Okay, so 7 points of damage.
Okay, and I'd say roll 3d6s for fall damage because you're heavy.
my god. Oh my god, that's great.
That. Wait, what happened?
You set that up
I
wrong.
broke it.
Yeah, you broke it.
Oh no.
If you want, yeah.
10
Okay,
points of damage.
okay, so that's
So that's a
17.
total of 17.
Cool. You slam
Nice.
right into her, and she lets out a big ol'
Nice.
Yep. She,
Oh.
but she does not look bloodied yet. She's still looking.
How?
Because these hags have an insane amount of health.
That's why we should not fight them.
All right.
Like once, could I do my held action once he's jumped out the window, or do I have to wait till my turn?
I'm going to say because he didn't run down the stairs that yeah, you can
Oh, that's
just
right.
do it.
All right.
Because you heard him like fly out the window. I'm like, that's about the same as running down the stairs.
Yeah.
I also
Yeah.
screamed, I'm gonna fly out the window, do the thing.
Yeah.
Jump out the window.
Right. So Riley kind of goes, oh, and she casts chromatic orb at like on the ground,
Yeah.
just on the ground of the first floor.
Well, there's lots of combustible things on the first floor because you're in a like kitchen. So something just goes poof, and like something catches and a fire starts.
Yes. And I'm running out the door. Oh wait, no,
Well,
I can't move anymore.
You can't move yet.
But once my turn starts, I go.
Yeah, it's Zelfine's turn, and so she's probably gonna like not do much except for stand outside and I guess hang
You
over
can
by the
attack a
kids.
hag with her
Oh yeah,
longbow.
she's right. You're right. Let's attack with that short
I'm
bow.
standing on top of it.
Yeah, she can hit it. I'm sure, baby. Oh yeah,
Wait,
Yep.
real quick, was Irina and is Mark
Disadvantage
out
because it's
as well?
prone.
they're
To be
inside,
fair.
but they're on the first floor.
Well, but I'm also standing on top of it, and it's pinned to the ground, so I think it kind
Right,
of.
but any ranged attack against a creature that's prone is disadvantage.
What?
Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh.
But I'm on
'cause it's
top of
ranged.
it.
Yeah,
Right, but she's not attacking you, she's attacking it.
Like, yeah, that makes sense.
yeah. So yeah, no, she misses because it's too low to the ground. Whoops.
Oops.
And yeah, grant the help action, I guess, to Amond if he wants to smash that hag again. And Irina, it's your turn.
Run.
Yeah,
Run, get out.
get out.
Yeah, like it seems like everything has gone to shit. So
Yeah.
Irina is going to, if I have to, I'm going to disengage with
Yeah,
Oven Mama, Cooking Mama,
the cooking mama.
Fucking mama.
and I'm gonna run outside, and I'll stand between Theo and Zelphine.
Cool.
Well, there's the
And
extra
just shout for
dinosaur.
Ismark to follow.
Cool.
This kind of worked.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
honestly, this is really close to like the most optimal solution.
Honestly, yeah.
So.
Theo's gonna go and like pick up this one child and start running.
Good.
Let's say he's off the map now. Burp. With this
Is the
child.
uncanny dashing?
Just cunning action dashing, yes. He's going as fast as he can. So he's off the map with this child. And
Nice.
Ismark, seeing his sister leave, comes out too. There we go. And he picks up the other child here. And he and the child follow after Theo.
Good boy.
And then it is Lucas's turn. He turns into his regular raven form, and the girl next to him also turns into their regular raven form, and start flying after everybody.
Unfortunately, we're
Yay.
not going to get to loot the windmill.
No, you're not going to get to
I know.
the
I
windmill.
kind of goofed that up, but whatever. At least we live. So.
Yeah.
That's the important part. I'm
Riley,
honestly more
yeah.
concerned with that.
it's Riley's turn, so now you can leave the house.
Now
or
I
windmill.
can run.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm just gonna run. Just gonna run.
cool. And Brimstone.
Is there?
Oh,
I'm gonna
sorry.
go
If
back
you
over to-
want,
Oh,
did
Sorry.
I was gonna say, could I don't know if I could carry a kid. I'm not very strong.
well, there was only 2 children that they had brought down,
Oh, this too. Okay.
and then the third one was turned into a bird.
Oh my god! I totally forgot. I had to roll wild magic for that orb.
Please
It's
do.
fine. It's
All
fine.
right, cool,
Is
cool.
it 15? We're good.
Now it
That
is
was great.
Brimstone's turn.
do I see anything like anything like on this hag's belt, like any personal effects or anything, or like a shoe or anything?
On their belt. Oh.
Yeah, like do I see anything any items of value on?
Yeah, I think you see like, what looks to be like a little hand mirror, like attached to her belt.
Can I take that hand mirror?
Yeah, go for it.
I'm going to take it, and I'm going to go to her, and I'm going to kneel down and say, "Be wary of where you sleep at night. I will find you eventually. Good day."
Oh shit.
And then I'm
You're
going to
going
run for the
to
rest of the
die
group.
in your sleep.
You first.
Great.
Aim and time to
Awesome.
go. We've got everything we need here.
Okay. Well, it's the hag's turn now. And
Shit.
the one starts to go downstairs and sees a fire and proceeds to try and put out that fire. The last, the hag that is pinned is going to try and get up again.
I'm on top of her, and also she is pinned in the ground.
Yeah, that's going to be a disadvantage.
Big disadvantage.
Yeah, no, she does not get up. The DC for that is very
Yes.
high.
Yes.
Then the
You want
last
me to roll
one,
as well, or?
I'm going to say that just does not. She's still pinned.
Okay.
She's still stuck. Because why not? And then the last one is because nobody's holding the door closed, will come out of the oven all burned and singed, and is no longer taking damage from the oven fire. But she's like covered in pies now, and that's her whole movement and action though, because she's like has to right herself and get up, and she takes a minute to like get pie stuff off of her. And now it's Eamon's turn, as you see everybody starting to run.
All right. Just as a parting gift, I'm just gonna smack this hag right in the face
Cool.
With your hand or your warhammer?
with my warhammer.
No, it's just a
Bitch slapper just.
That's 22.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Hey!
You
I'm
get a
trying to
big
knock
old,
her teeth. I'm.
yeah, that you take a big old smack at her.
This is with the express purpose of knocking her teeth out, by the way.
Cool.
That's only 6 points of damage, and then I'm just gonna bail.
Okay, cool.
good.
And because she's
Yay.
prone and all that, she's not even going to bother trying to attack you. She can't. But you like you see like it indent her face, but like all her teeth are still fine, and she snarls at you.
Oh my goodness.
And yeah, I'm gonna say at that point you guys are just running, and the hags do not follow you.
Mission accomplished. We hack.
Cool.
Ah!
I mean, it's kind of a hollow victory because, like, they're definitely gonna kidnap more kids.
Oh.
Like 100%.
100%.
Yeah.
So yeah, you are
okay.
because you guys are running and running and running. You are no longer at the windmill.
How much longer till Valaki?
It's a couple hours.
Can we get there before dark?
At this point, it is like already kind of dark. 'Cause
Oh.
you've been traveling since noon, fought like 2 big fights, and then a third one.
That's right.
Let me just load up the map here and show you where you're at.
Are there any buildings at all nearby?
Let me have a look at the map as it
Like
takes
Yeah,
you.
even
any
a shack?
It's okay,
Yeah.
man. We got, and Brimstone holds up the mirror, and we got. If we need to find him again, we can. And then Brimstone is going to collapse face down into the
Okay,
road.
so you are right on the map here. You see that there's like trees all around, and this is where you guys like landed after you like ran away from the windmill.
How long takes to get here? Or even here? I would settle for here.
Sorry, where
To
are
be
you pointing?
honest, yeah.
Where are you pointing? Valaki is. Let me just.
Either here or here. Like, just where the buildings are. We need to get out of this place.
Yeah, it is dark right now, and it takes about 2 hours. Theo is like breathing heavily as he's holding on to this child and like looks at you and goes, "We should just camp in the woods for a little bit, I think." Ugh.
Are you crazy?
Look,
It's like, dude, we're all bloodied. We're all gonna like keel over if we walk anymore.
there is nowhere to stay for another like 2 hours travel. And I'm carrying a child. Everybody is.
I'll carry the child. I would rather travel for another 2 hours than just sleep out in the open where Strahd can find us.
All right, if that's what you want to do, but he like
Yes,
looks at
it's
the
what I
2
wanna do.
birds and goes, "Head back to town. Tell the boss we'll be in later." And then like Lucas and the smaller bird kind of nod and start flying off towards the city.
Bye,
Lucas. Bye.
Yep.
So as I was saying,
Yeah.
not sleeping in the open when Strahd's about.
That's fair.
And he like looks at you and goes, "Why would Strahd like even come after you guys? What have you done?"
He's big fans. Big
Big
fans
fans,
of
huh?
our work.
Yeah, big fan of, and then I sort of nod towards Irina.
He like looks at
No!
her and goes, "Huh. All right then."
Don't. What are you-
I elbow Brim. I'm like, I'm not. That's what
Oh yeah, I'm not standing up. I'm collapsed on the ground.
Yeah, you're just
You're like dead tired. Literally.
There's literally a pool of blood slowly trickling out from under Brimstone at this point.
yeah.
Shit.
I don't have any lay on hands left, but I'm gonna kind of go pat Brimstone on the back and be like, there.
It's fine. Brimstone's gonna like take his sword, like which he has not let go of this entire time. He's gonna take his sword and like kind of wedge his weapon and say, "If we have to keep traveling, we will." But
By the way, I'm gonna give your guy glaive back now.
he takes it and sort of slings it into like sort of the knot in his sash on his back and says, "Whatever we do, let's start going now. Make a decision."
All right.
Let me just.
We need to set up
I'm just
camp,
trying to. Yeah, we need to either set up camp or get going. The wolves will be out again at night.
Right.
My senses are dulled. I
Definitely
I
don't
wouldn't
want
be
to be
able to
out after
tell.
dark.
Yeah, definitely. All
I
right,
wouldn't be able to tell what we have, what we'd be up against. So honestly, I kind of agree with Eamon. Our best bet may just be to keep walking.
I
At
don't
least
know if
then
there's
we-
rules. Sorry,
I don't
know
know
if
if there's.
Okay,
Sorry.
yeah.
Go ahead.
It is exactly
Yeah.
2 hours away from there.
I don't know if there's rules for forced march, but can we do that?
Yes, so if you forced march, it would be like an hour instead of 2.
Yeah, let's do that. We'll
Okay.
rest when we get there. I'll buy a fucking house if we need to.
So some of us are carrying the kids.
Yeah, at least 2
It's
people
like,
are
yeah.
carrying 2 of these small children that they have not said a word this entire time, and they're like shaking.
Eamon will give one a piggyback ride.
Cool.
Yay!
Yeah, Irina will help carry one of the kids if whoever is carrying it gets tired.
Cool.
Yay!
Let me just find where these actual children are in my notes, because I didn't use half these notes.
Where are these
Looking
children
at the hand
stacked?
mirror as we go, does it look weird or different in any way?
Sorry, what?
Looking at the hand
okay.
mirror that I got from them,
It
it just looks like a regular hand mirror, right?
Yeah, in fact, it's like cracked, and you're not sure what they would be using it for because it's almost like falling apart.
It probably fell apart when I landed on top of her.
Oh yeah,
Can I do an Arcana check on that thing?
go
Can
for
I
it.
check and see if it's magical?
Go for
I'm
it.
curious.
I think it's just a mirror.
You never
Who
know.
knows? Ooh, that's a 22.
Okay, so you look at this mirror, and you think maybe at one point it would have been used for like scrying, but it's so busted now that it's just not usable.
Oh. I'll relay that to Brim. Kind of like
You have a mending spell.
scry.
Ironic, isn't it?
Holy shit, though. I kind of do want to do that. Can I mend it?
Yeah, you can go for it.
Ooh, I'm gonna try and mend it. Ah.
So
Does
it
it work?
like it like fixes most of it, but there's like pieces of glass missing, so it doesn't heal it 100%.
Yeah, it's incomplete. Darn,
Mhm.
that'd be so cool, though.
But yes, the 2 children that are with you, one is a 7-year-old boy and one is barely 5 years old, and she's a little girl, and she's like, whoever is holding her, she's like clutching onto you and like shaking, and is just does not know what to say. They're just both children are so
Eamon-
scared.
Eamon will give that girl the doll that they got earlier.
Cool.
Aw.
She like
Yay.
And I wanna
grabs
say
onto it and
Irina's
holds it
holding her.
close and looks up at you.
Oh no.
I want to say
And I'll
Irina's
kind of
holding her, and
hold
she's
her
like trying to like
hand.
sing her Barovian lullabies.
Yeah, that calms them, and then like the little boy will like get like really close to you, Irina, and like kind of clutch onto you.
Aw.
Brimstone's gonna stand right next to Irina, glaive out, like the entire walk.
Cool.
No.
Sounds good. Oh my gosh.
So yeah, while Eamon's giving this girl this piggyback, he's again rattling off all these like weird facts about Tyr.
Cool. So
101.
as you're walking, like Theo will take the lead. He's up ahead. He's kind of limping slightly, not looking too hot.
Mm-hmm.
And
We're all pretty beat up.
Zelphine is
I'll
like
carry him if I have to.
holding into the back, and Zelphine's in the back and being very quiet. Theo is like clearly like on edge, looking all around, but hasn't really said much to you guys.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Theo, I have a
just-
question or two for you when we're safer, but it can wait.
All right,
No rush.
I have a
Can we get
place.
to Valaki safely, please?
I'm going to say that about halfway through the wood, like down the path, I'm gonna like move you on your token. Irina, you hear like whispering on the wind.
Oh no.
You hear someone go, Tatiana, don't go. Come to the castle. It'll be safe there.
Irina doesn't know who Tatiana is, but that's not my name.
Yeah, exactly.
do we notice? Brimstone's been kind of keeping an eye on her. Do I notice her like reacting to this at all? I'm assuming I don't hear it.
She would probably be like looking around, like, "What the heck is that?"
Yeah. So if he'd noticed that with a perception roll, then sure. I mean, if he's watching her, it would be like
15.
Yeah, you'd notice her like looking around.
What's going on, Irina?
The devil
Irina.
calls.
Well, don't
am I
fucking
mute?
answer.
Sorry. I was on mute. Rude.
Oh, that was
The
so
devil
good.
calls. New phone. Who dis?
In all seriousness, Brimstone will then say, do you feel like any sort of magical pull or anything like that, or is it just words?
Mostly words. There's the same itch in the back of my mind, but I think I can fight it. I have been this long.
Well, let me know
Freaking
the
creep.
minute anything changes. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Of course.
Okay. So
Strat's
do
a
we make
freaking creepo. Oh, sorry.
Do we make? Sorry, no, he is a creepo. I completely agree with you. But do we make it to Valaki?
So yeah, on your way you see like a corpse at the side of the road, but nothing else really seems to impede you. Irina hears like a couple more whispers from someone, calling her Tatiana the whole way, begging her to come to the castle. But you make
If she
your
ever
way.
gets like a faraway look from that, Brimstone would just kind of like, kind of nudge her and make sure she kind of stays in the moment and like doesn't get distracted by it.
Yep.
Actually,
So-
yeah, I think Riley would like kind of just chat with her and about fashion and clothes and stuff. But
Yeah.
I don't know if
you
Irina's into
have-
that.
If you have any conversations you want to have on the way there, do it now.
I don't know. Like, just say, what are the what's the fashion like in Valaki? What are we gonna expect there? I'm very curious. And stuff like that.
Lockie's more like a working town, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like I don't think Irina's been there in quite a while because she's been in the village of Barovia for a very long, like her whole life. She probably doesn't know 100%
Okay.
what's there. They just kind of assume that it's safe because they have walls around it.
Oh dear.
All right. Anybody else have anything they want to say? Like, Theo is up ahead still scouting.
Nah, man, my conversation for Theo is when we're safe.
Cool.
That is not a now conversation.
That is not a now conversation.
I think we're all tense.
Great.
So, Brim, I wanted to apologize for if I said some words that may have made you upset earlier. Yeah. Like verbatim, that's what Eamon says while they're
That's
walking.
good talk.
That's a step in the right
Brimstone
direction.
Good
just raises his eyebrow and just goes, honestly, Eamon, at this point, I'm just too tired to argue.
That's, you know what? That's fair.
Riley
Buy
sees
a
the
drink
effort
when we
though.
get back to the inn.
Cool. So, yeah. There's not too much else that happens then as you make your way to Valaki, which I have nothing really planned for, by the way.
Oh no!
Okay.
That's right, sorry. We beat those hags too good by
Yeah.
not fighting them.
Cool. Yep.
We did no such thing. We ran away.
Yeah!
Just going to drop like that same token onto the map here of the bird, so that you know where
Our definite
the
priority
team
is
is.
like the first inn that doesn't look like a shithole that we come across, Brim's gonna like.
Well,
You know,
here's the thing. Once you
usher everybody inside.
get to the gates, you see two guards kind of at the gate, and like Theo waves to them and goes, "I'm back," and they just kind of look at him, roll their eyes, and go, "Who are those with you?" Just don't
Oh
worry
yeah,
about
Riley
it.
has her head up. Yeah, Riley has her head up. Like,
Brimstone looks like a fucking mess.
Eamon is gonna try and look all official and like straighten his holy symbol and like sort of walk up next to Theo and say, "Hello there. I am a paladin.
Good for you.
You're not even gonna. We have someone here in need of protection, and we're willing to pay for entry.
There's no toll. Just go. And I'm gonna get you guys to pause that playlist that's probably been running battle music this entire time for you, because I didn't stick it back. But
good intense walk.
Good intense walk-in music. And
Gets you pumped.
Everything was tense.
everything was tense.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Got a special playlist for Palaki. Oh my god, that's awesome.
That doesn't bode poorly. That doesn't bode ominously at all.
No, not at all.
Oh my god.
Of course, it's a music part from Nier Automata. Of course it is.
Oh my
Excellent.
god. That's great.
For those of you who are listening at home, Leanne gave us a playlist, and the first song on it is the amusement park song from Nier Automata. You know, that really creepy, uncanny valley place? It's super awful.
It's super great,
Yeah,
guys.
it's a great time. Good time.
Guys, can we just go to the inn, please, and heal up before like a giant swarm of bees or
Yeah.
something attacks us?
Well, let me
Exactly.
just find on the map where Theo's gonna lead you somewhere. But I can't remember
Oh,
which
okay.
spot it is because it's been a while. Well, I haven't done any
Got delivered.
stuff, so give me a hot minute to figure out where everything is on this map. Okay,
You
so
just
he's
delivered
gonna carrying this child or whoever he gave the child to. You know, he's going to a lot of you are going to start walking through this town, and it's quite a bit more lively than the village of Barovia was. There's more people out and about. Seemingly, a few of them are actually even smiling, but something seems a bit off about the whole thing. Everybody's setting up decorations for something, as if it was some kind of festival.
Oh, lovely. It's
Riley's
look, Damon's
excited.
rolling out the welcome mat for you.
You're funny. You're funny, Brimstone. You're a funny guy.
I know, I'm so funny with all of my everything. Yep.
Bryn
Be
is me
sarcastic.
on a Saturday night.
Cool.
Yeah.
We'll be sarcastic when we're at full hit points.
So yeah.
Oh no, I get more sarcastic the more hurt I am.
Yeah.
Oh wow, impressive.
That's one
Good
of my
character
superpowers.
trait.
He leads you through the middle of the city. People are kind of giving him like looks and kind of shaking their heads, and he just rolls his eyes at them and keeps going. But yeah, the population seems to be mostly human, with like a couple exceptions. You think you might see like a gnome, and you might see like an elf somewhere, but they'll kind of disappear before you get a good look at them. And he leads you up to this building that, let me get my book out.
I don't know if these guys know what an orc is. They probably just think I'm ugly.
Well, you've got your helmet on.
That's true.
Yeah.
Anyways, when you're standing next to me, you really don't have to worry about the way you look, I promise.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I bet Brim really stands out.
Yeah, I'm fucking bloody and awful looking.
Yeah.
And
Well, most of you are, in fact, bloody and awful looking. Very few of you do not look bloodied or awful.
Except I'm also half naked at the same time, so it looks even worse.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, gray smoke.
worst part.
You come up to this building that looks like a little inn, and there's gray smoke coming out of the chimneys, and there's like what looks to be like a stable attached to it, and like the roof is kind of sagging as if it hasn't been repaired properly in quite a while. And above the doorway, there's a sign that says the Blue Waterfall. Or like the Blue Water Inn, and it's got like a waterfall on it. I'm sorry, I have no notes for this right now, so I'm reading directly out of my book.
Oh, you're fine. Oh, you're doing great.
Panic!
Sorry.
Panic!
Oh no!
Panic! And so
Doing great.
load
No
up
panic, only dreams.
the new map here, because there's an actual map for this
New
inn.
map.
Ugh.
I'm sorry we beat those hags so good.
Yeah.
So
Well,
Yeah,
I
that's
was
the problem. We're too good at this.
definitely.
we're just too good at D&D, y'all.
Let me just get the map properly lined up for myself here.
I was hoping we could at least kill one, so it wouldn't be a coven anymore, but no.
No. I'm going to tell you right now, they all had over 100 hit points.
Jesus fucking Christ.
And I was actually being nice on you because they had resistance to pretty much everything. So you were doing more damage than you should have.
Rest in
Oh,
pepperoni.
to be nice to us, I mean, it wouldn't have made a difference anyways.
Exactly.
I
'Cause we're
appreciate
too
it,
good.
though.
Hey
You're too
guys, look
good.
on the bright side. TPK avoided handling.
Yeah, you guys did not, in fact, die.
Yeah, Riley was close though, but
Yeah.
Let me just put a few people in this map because they're all on the GM layer. And it's nighttime, so a few people are here partying.
But we're now in the building, right?
Yes. If you
Oh,
want,
thank God.
pull yourself onto the map.
Where am I?
You go to your character page. I haven't pulled anybody onto the map yet, FYI. So,
Okay.
I'm there in spirit.
because again, I
I'm
did
a
not. I usually do this before,
Right?
but I haven't had a chance to
Oh god.
prepare for any
doing
of
it
this.
live.
We're doing it live, guys,
Doing it live.
because we are going a bit longer than usual, just because role playing isn't going today.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Let me
so
just
I'd like to walk.
let me just get a few more people on this map before we decide to do
I'm
anything.
sure that's just one horse token there to. I'm sure that's just one horse token there to be like, there's horses here, but it's just like huge compared to everything
Oh
else.
yeah, because horses are big, right?
Big horse.
Big horse.
Yeah.
Big old horse.
I'm putting everybody on the wrong layer. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
Not that.
Oh no.
Horrible intermission time.
Yep. Yep.
Hey, at the very least, we can level each. We'll have. I mean, I don't have anything else planned. Because I'm like
Me
sleeping
neither.
right now.
Yep.
I'm into it. We can keep going.
Cool.
We
Yeah.
can split this into 2 episodes.
Yeah, that's
Ooh,
entirely
right
possible.
here.
If you guys want to take a short break while I set everything up, I would be down for that.
Sure.
Like 15 minutes.
Yeah. Do we?
Two-parter.
Because you mentioned we might level up after the windmill. Do we level up in the meantime?
I'm gonna say you will level up, but you have to take a long rest first.
Oh, okay.
Because that
No,
will
actually, you know what?
Prepared.
Before we take the rest, Eamon is gonna go and be like, "Rooms, please," and then just like
well, no,
reach
just
in.
a second. Like I was gonna do a thing as like Theo
Sorry.
like opens the door. He goes, "I'm back," dramatically, and like everybody turns to look at him and they shake their heads. And he goes, "I brought people. Let's get rooms." Boss, and he like calls, and then like a woman behind the counter goes, "Oh my God, Lucas just came back with Olivenka. Thank God you're all right." "Yeah, it's fine. I'm fine. We're fine. I have people that need a bedroom. Let's go." Oops, I moved the map. I didn't mean to move the map.
Do Control Z. Just Control Z.
Yeah.
And Eamon is gonna add and a wash tub if you have.
She like the woman behind the counter looks at you, goes, "Oh, okay." The map is not going back where I want it to go.
Look, Eamon
Oops.
likes to remain hygienic.
But
You know,
yeah.
I don't blame you. After this, Riley wants a bath.
There we go. There we go. But yeah,
House episode.
that is where we'll take our break here. Is Theo coming up to the lady and going, "We need some rooms," and she go, "Oh my gosh."
So is it right while we're taking the break for us to just like add like all our features and stuff?
Yeah, take a few minutes, do that.
I need to look at spells then.
Yeah.
And we'll probably like cut the episode around here